right, and we are here for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I forgot to say that in the last video, so I do apologize. Oh wait, maybe I didn't, but this is Leo for April 27th through May the 3rd. I haven't really picked up on energy for Leo. I haven't really delved into the Leo energy much. I do have a Leo 10th house, so I am able to connect to that very easily, but for some reason that house has been turned off in my life, just currently. So it's really hard for me to pick up on the Leo energy. So I don't really have much for that. Let's see what the cards have to say. So this is Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I don't do the planets right now. I'm still working on development. So let's see what we have for the Leo. We're going to check your energy for the week, how people are seeing you, what's the real question and what you're manifesting, who's in the past and the future, as well as your past and your future. So right now, Leo, you are stuck and fixated on doing things your own way and not by the book, okay? So you could be dealing with a Taurus, probably, but not really. I don't believe that at all. But what I do see here is that you are kind of breaking the rules a little bit here, and that's cool. That's how you feel. You feel the need to break the rules, and I get this. So how people are seeing you, same thing with Cancer. You're being seen as someone who isn't secretive, but really someone who is open to advice. Open to advice on how to do things your own way, kind of like not doing it traditionally here. So you're being open with people, and enhancing your personality. Well, not really personality, but you're enhancing your individuality here. So this is what's enhancing right now. Same thing with Cancer, 2 of coins in reverse. You might have Cancer high in your chart somewhere, but 2 of coins, so it's a lot of options and a lot of things revolving around how you should do this within your own way, because you're not doing it by the book anymore. You feel like you shouldn't do it by the book anymore, so those are driving your thoughts, and the thoughts are like, well, if I'm not going to do it by the book, then there's so many ways to do it, I just don't know, like a choice. It's like a hard choice to make. So let's go see. Let's see who's in the past. Sorry if I stutter. That happens. I stutter a lot. 3 of coins. That's looking good. 3 of coins with the Hierophant in reverse. So you did something in the past, and it's like it got something moving. Like maybe a couple people and you started something, or you and one person started something, and now it's like things are kind of going. Things are kind of looking untraditional, but they're moving. They're like getting, they're getting done. Someone in the past wanted to start something with you, not even wanted to, they started something with you. And now you might feel like you want to do things your own way though. So that's another scenario case here. But for the most part, you started something in the past, and now you're kind of like, it's like kind of moving you to be untraditional, doing things a little bit not by the book. You got the 9 of Swords and the future. So what I'm seeing here is not really you, because you're in this position, or this position, you're not really looking at the anxiety. You're not really seeing the anxiety. So that means you could be doing something not by the book and then moving into a lot of anxiety. But what I'm really seeing is someone here you're going to be moving into, you're going to be bumping into, that you don't see, that they're going to have a lot of anxiety on their mind. They're going to have a lot of issues, logical issues, a lot of thoughts on their mind. And so they're going to see you as someone who is open and willing to talk to them, but you have a lot on your mind as well. But it's not anxiety, it's just more so choices. And those choices have to do with you doing things not by the book. So it's so many things that you can choose from. So let's go ahead and get into your heaven or hell, okay? Where you can either get an angel card, which I represent your ancestors, or an emanation representing your life challenge. So let's see, heaven or hell? Heaven or hell? What are you going to get? Heaven or hell? You got 3 cards. Nope. You either get heaven or hell. And you get heaven, Leo. You get the angel of annihilation. Okay, so when the angel of annihilation appears, right, this is like an ancestor. Okay? Someone has kind of been at this position that you have been already. Okay, and they're showing up in the form of the angel of annihilation, Hazmed. This angel comes out letting you know that going to be things that are going to be taken out, okay, that are not, it's like there are things that are just going to go, and it most likely are things not serving you that you might not see, but for the most part, this angel is here letting you know that it's going to be an end to things that are just holding you back dramatically, you know, things that are they're like dark or heavy, and this angel is stepping in, empowering you to annihilate these things. Annihilation, like surgical, like, you know, and it's for the best here. I'm seeing, because you're trying to start something here, and you're doing it your own way now. It's like your own journey, or it's like your own little thing, not by the book. And you could be getting into a very stressful moment, but you're looking very strong, and so this is like the positive part of this here, you know. And you have an angel here allowing you to annihilate things that do not serve you, very much cutting things to the root, cutting off things to the root so it doesn't build back up, negative and very, you know, goo-like things that stick you down to where you don't need to be. So we're going to go ahead and clarify every card in the extended. Hopefully I see you there, Leo. Yes.